Discover how taking action
One of
with
the
Poke
most
the Box
impactful
reshapes business
personalities
success.
that ever changed the absolute game for how I viewed the world, how I viewed business, how I viewed life, how I viewed marketing, sales, and everything in between is a guy named Seth Godin. And one book in particular, and I don't think it was his most famous book. I think his most famous book was Purple Cow. But one book in particular had the most profound effect on me, and it's one of the shortest books that he wrote. It's called Poke the Box. And in it, he gives example after example of what happens when you just do things, giving success stories of people who didn't have everything perfect, but they had just enough. It was at that 80% or more mark, and they shipped it. And it's those things that actually made it an experience for those who were blessed by the person who shipped it or the company who shipped it and so on. And so I want to talk a little bit about this because it's such an important aspect and it's what holds a lot of us back, including myself. It's funny because even with this particular presentation, I was like, should I talk about this? Shouldn't I talk about AI or talk about delegating and automation and virtual assistants and virtual systems architects and things like that? Or maybe I should talk about mindset and so on. No, this is very important. This is something that had a profound impact on my life and many, many others, and I want it to have that same impact for you. So, before we get into that, hi, my name is Dean Soto. A virtual systems architect, on the other hand, you give them a task, they will go and document it into a step-by-step checklist, perfect, with pictures and everything like that. Then they go do it perfectly. And then you never have to do that task ever again. You never have to answer questions about that task ever again because it's so simple that even your grandma could do it.